Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing how to tell if someone is seriously into you, like seriously. I found these 4 ways that I'm about to share with you so you can determine whether this person is into you or not, so you won't be wasting your time, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The first way to tell if somebody is like really into you is if they're consistent with their actions. So what I mean by that is that they are consistently reaching out to you by text, by phone calls. They are reaching out. There's no one day they're reaching out and then 5 days, 2 days, 3 days go by and then you don't even hear from them. Even if they don't feel like talking, a text or something, every single day is good to let you know that they are still interested. But they do need to pick up the phone too. However, I know that some people have different ways of communicating, but if they're picking up the phone to talk to you and not just texting you out of boredom, that means that they're into you. Because some people do text you when they're bored, and I can tell. I can tell. The way you can tell is if they are asking you the same things over and over and really 1 or 2 words, and that's it. So if they're consistent in their actions, they follow through, then they are into you and they want to really get to know you. Okay, so the second way to tell if somebody is really interested in you is if they pay attention to you and listen to you. Now, the reason why is because when somebody pays attention to you, it's because they listen to you. They listen to what you said to them, and so that means they paid attention, they remember. So if they bring it up or do things for you, then you can tell that they were paying attention to you. If they don't, that means they didn't pay attention to you. So if you have someone doing that consistently, that means that they are into you, because a lot of times if they're not into you, they're not going to remember most of the stuff you said. Now, I know that we're all humans. We do forget. I'm one that forgets sometimes too. But for the most part, if they really are paying attention, trust me, you'll know, because they'll remember a lot of what you said to them. So that's the second way. And the third way to tell if somebody is seriously into you is if they take their time with you. Okay. So what I mean by that is if they want to rush to, get you in the bed, rush to be with you, that is a red flag. Because when somebody's into you, they're going to take their time to get to know you. All right. They'll take their time and they will allow it to flow. They wouldn't rush you to do this or that. So if somebody is doing that to you, that's a red flag. Consider that a red flag. Know that is something that you really got to look into and be careful with if they're rushing you into doing things and not really trying to get to know you, not really trying to spend time with you and get to know who you are. So yes, that is the third way, if they take their time with you. And then the fourth way to tell that someone is seriously into you is if they plan dates. Okay, we all want someone to reach out. We all want them to initiate and, pay attention to us, listen to us, and all that good stuff, right? But they need to be planning dates as well, and I am saying this from a woman's standpoint. Obviously, it does go both ways. However, this is more geared towards what a woman feels a lot of the time, or what they look for in a relationship. So if you are dating somebody and they just want to be on the phone all day, want to talk all day, be on the phone, text, and they're really not planning dates, they're really not, planning a trip or whatever, and you've known them for quite some time, it's going to get boring and it's not worth it. Being on the phone and not really doing much, or always asking you to come to their house and you're not really going out anywhere, that is a red flag as well too. Either they cannot afford to take you out, or they don't feel like you're worth it, or they're just looking for one thing. So if they are not taking you out, they're not planning dates, I don't feel that they are really, really into you and want to be with you for the long run. They don't. Because if they don't have it like that to plan dates and to take you out, then they don't need to be dating. They need to get themselves together first before they even try to think about dating when they don't even have themselves together financially. So those are the 4 ways to tell if someone is into you or not. If any of these signs resonates, you got a keeper. If it don't, you need to really look at their relationship, okay, and see if that person is someone that you really want to be with or even waste your time with. Okay. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with anyone that needs to hear this message. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.